Hi everybody, this is Bev, your diabetes coach, and the next 3 exercises are those exercises that we need to stay strong for that overhead reach. Now we all do those overhead reaches in our everyday life. So it's things like lifting up and pulling down your trunk, or lifting up and pulling down the hatch of your car. It's like reaching for those top shelf items, and sometimes we need that strength for not only putting the item up, but also steadying that item when we're bringing it down. So this upper body strength is really important for our everyday functions. So today we're going to work on 3 exercises that will help move us in that direction. The first one I want to work on is your shoulder. Now, before we do any type of exercise, we always want to stretch. So because we're working our upper body, I want you to do a stretch that will help stretch your triceps and your shoulder. So what I want you to do is bring one arm out in front of you, bring this arm just above your elbow, but don't put a lot of pressure on it, just a little bit of pressure, just so that you feel that good stretch through here and back. Okay, and let's do the other side. We're just holding for a second. Great. And I want you to do the same thing. I want you to go over your head like this and like this. Just give that arm and those shoulders a good upper arm stretch. So the first one that we're going to work on today is something that you need to bend over a chair on. Now, I have examples of light weights. If you don't have weights at home, a water bottle filled with 2 or more cups of water gives you about 2 pounds. Right now I'm working on a very light weight. For me, it's about a 6 pound, but you do what you need to do in terms of the weight that you use. You could use a soup can, but use something that you can actually grip and get your hand around. I'm going to show you a real quick example of what that might look like, and that could be a water bottle like this, where you're able to get your hand around it. Especially if you have things like arthritis, that's going on in the joints, you want to be able to secure your grip. Okay, so look for things that you can actually secure, and nothing that's too wide where your grip can't get around. Okay, all right, so let's start with our warm-up. Remember, when we're working with our shoulders, you want to set your shoulders. So first of all, you want to hold your tummy in, support your back with your tummy. You want your shoulders up, back, and down when you start. Pick up your weight, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of straddle the chair and then put your weight down on your one arm on the chair, and then nice soft knees. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a side raise with the weight for your shoulder. So with your weight on both your feet and your arm on the chair, I want you to have your palm facing inward with the weight. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to raise it just to your shoulder, and then down, just like that. We're going to do a set of 6 reps on this. So we're going to go up for 2, hold for 1, down for 3. Great. Up for 1, hold, up for 2, hold for 1, down for 3. Great. Where you'll be feeling this is in what's called the deltoid muscle, and that muscle is that muscle that is right here, that cap that goes over your shoulder. If you're feeling any pain in this at all, I want you to stop, especially if you've had a previous shoulder injury. I don't want you to go too far, just a midway if you're getting any pain, but if you're getting extreme pain, I want you to stop and then perhaps talk to your doctor about that to see if you need to progress on with this exercise. Great, okay, all right. So that's 6. Let's loosen your shoulders, and we're actually gonna go for the other side for 1 set of 6 reps. Again, you're going to steady your weight on the hand that's holding the chair, and you're going to put your weight just down by your side, your palm facing inside. You're going to go up, hold for 1, down for 2. Hold up for 1, down for 3. Up for 1, down for 3. Good. Remember, your tummy should be nice and secure, holding your back. I don't want your back arched. I don't want your back rounded. Just a nice straight back. Great. And we have 2 more. And we are done. Great. The next exercise that we're going to do, again, will work your upper back and a little bit of your chest, but this is something called a row. So this exercise is something where you're actually going to, again, get in the same stance where you were. You want your hand down on the chair. If you need to, if your chair is higher and it's higher than what I have, you can actually rest on your elbow if it's this height. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the weight the same as we did the other one, and we're going to have nice soft knees. And when you're ready, make sure that your shoulders are in that set position. So up, back, down, hold your tummy in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll the weight right up to your rib cage and then straight down. And we're going to go up for 2, hold for 1, down for 3. Up for 2, hold for 1, down for 3. Up for 2, hold for 1, down for 3. Nice soft knees. Couple more. We're getting there. Where you should be feeling this is in those muscles that are in the back of our arm. It's an amazing exercise for those muscles. Great. You will also feel it in the front of the arm. That's called the bicep. This exercise is great for your upper back strength as well. Great, good. And let's do the other side. Again, soft knees. Let's shake it out first. And then if this is comfortable on your back in this position, that is preferred. If you need to be a little bit elevated, you can look for a higher chair to do this if your back is bothering you if you're a little bit too low. So hand on the chair, nice soft knees, and we'll start now. Remember, your palm is on the inside, and you're going to row just to your rib cage. Hold for 1, down for 3. Up for 2, hold for 1, down for 3. Hold your tummy in. Remember that zipper? Pretend there's a zipper that's right through, coming right from your waist right up to your chest. Great, good. You feeling it now in the front of your arms, your back of your arms? Great. And that is done. Now you've just completed your first set of your chest wall push-ups. You've completed your first set of your row, and you've completed your lateral shoulder raise. So as you're comfortable doing this, next week you can move into 2 sets of 6 to 8 per side, and then you can work into 3 sets of 6 to 8 per side in your reps, and then you can maybe start increasing your weight after you feel comfortable increasing your sets and your reps. Well, all the best to you, and I hope you enjoyed our upper body above the head workout today. Thank you.